right. Well, Jeff Cowan is in the house, the Public Information Officer for TRPA.
Right.
I got it.
Yeah, you
all
got it.
All right. Good to see you again, Jeff.
Good to see you too. Thanks.
And you're here to talk about the Tahoe Summit. The
Yeah.
29th annual is returning.
Well, there's a good reason to celebrate the summit this year. This is an annual gathering of legislative, and all kinds of community leaders, environmental leaders from the Tahoe Basin. And they get together, once a year for the 29th year, so since 1997, to recommit to the environmental restoration programs and the environmental restoration efforts around the Tahoe Basin. So there's a little bit about talking about what's been done, and a little bit about talking about what are the priorities and what needs to be done next. So this is a great event. Again, the first one was with President Bill Clinton back in 1997,
Yes.
and that kicked off the Environmental Improvement Program, which has been about 850 restoration projects since 1997.
Yeah.
And we kind of need to keep the support from Washington, D.C. going for that, as well as to match all of the funding and the work that's happening at the state level, local governments, and also private property owners who are part of the Environmental Improvement Program too.
Okay, so tell us a little bit for people that don't know about this event. It's going to be happening on Wednesday over at Valhalla.
That's right.
And it kicks off in the morning?
Yep. So if you have registered, because right now registration's full, there's a very big keynote speaker this year. And Valhalla is a little bit of a small venue.
Right.
Registration filled up, but the live stream registration is available, is open. And
Okay.
if you did register, then get there around 9:30. It starts at 10 to noon. There is a booth fair. About 50 different environmental organizations will be kind of displaying what they do and how they do and why they do it. And then the speakers will kick off at 10. We have U.S. Senator Adam Schiff, Lieutenant Governor of California, Governor of Nevada, and then also the keynote speaker is Jeremy Renner, who is like a Marvel movie actor.
Okay, but obviously he owns property here in the Tahoe Basin. He has a lot of interest in the Tahoe Basin and wants to help preserve it. So he's using his kind of celebrity clout,
That's right.
to promote environmental agendas, which I think is great.
It is good. So it'll be a fantastic year. Always California one year, Nevada the next. So next year we'll expect one of the Nevada senators to be hosting.
All right, wonderful. And so like you said, registration is full, but there is still, I'm sure it's unlimited registration for people that want to stream it online.
That's right.
And so I imagine that from this event, what comes is a lot of funding that then we get, to launch all these projects or keep them going. So can you give some viewers examples of projects that have come as a result of this summit?
In the news right now, the Upper Truckee Marsh South Restoration Project, aka the Motel 6 project here in the South Lake Tahoe area. So that was purchased, and they're going to start demolition of hotel buildings and a restaurant building that were built on wetlands back in the 1950s and 60s to try and restore the lake's natural ability to filter stormwater and to have biodiversity and wildlife. All kinds of benefits that come from restoration projects like that, but transportation projects all around the basin are part of it, and forest fuel reduction projects are part of that. Mostly stormwater and water quality, but a lot of transportation and other restoration of things that are legacy impacts from the past.
Right, and now we have this new shuttle service to Emerald Bay. This is the first year that we've launched that. It sounds like it's going really, really well. Do you think there's a possibility that it could get funding and maybe be a free shuttle service in the future?
It's very likely. The public safety audit that is still going on, they tested things with California Highway Patrol earlier this year. They're going to follow up with data collected all throughout the summer to see how things went. Comprehensive corridor management plans all around on what's needed. It's not going to be just transit. It's going to be parking enforcement, blocking off roadside parking, giving people an option how to get there, focus on more trails, a lot of more microtransit on demand, and getting transit services to work seamlessly with reservation systems. All of these things kind of need to go forward together in some of the busier corridors.
Yeah, wonderful. I think it's great that they're doing this. I wish we could talk about this more, but unfortunately, I do have to wrap up. So thank you so much for coming in, Jeff Cowan. If you guys want more information, you can head over to TahoeSummit.org to find out about that summit happening this Wednesday over at Valhalla. So yeah, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And thanks for all that you guys do.
No problem. Thanks.